books that I had for British literature, and they're the only 2 books from high school that I still have, and I still read them, and my daughter reads them as well, and my husband reads them to my daughter, and I think that most people don't realize how important language is, even in science. Eric Kandel, who I think all of the neuroscientists know, was a 19th and who won the Nobel Prize in neuroscience a few years ago. He was an expert in learning and memory and helped us understand the molecular basis of learning and memory. And he was he majored in 19th and 20th century European history and literature. He wasn't thinking of being a scientist at all, and he actually became a psychoanalyst, and only after that became interested in psychiatry and the brain. There are other Nobel laureates in medicine. I think 2 notable ones are Michael Bishop and Harold Varmus, who were also English majors. They discovered genes that cause cancer. So for me, the longer I'm in science, the more I realize how important English is, being able to convey one's ideas clearly. And Patricia really was the person who made me realize how important it was, and also instilled a love of literature, which I think is something that you can carry with you forever. Science keeps changing. What we believed 30 years ago is no longer what we believe today, but the concepts and the ideas in literature, though they're thousands of years old, they continue to be expressed differently by different authors. So Patricia was probably responsible for 2 of the most important aspects of my life. One was getting into college, and we have to take SATs, PSATs, and PSATs are practice SATs, they're exams, and we take the practice ones in 10th grade. And probably, because actually English is my second language, because I spoke Chinese at home, I didn't really do very well in the English portion of it, and I don't think I would have gotten into one of the better colleges. So when Patricia saw my score on the practice SAT, she matter-of-factly told me to read the dictionary. And this is the dictionary that I read from cover to cover, and my score went up 180 points in 1
Wow.
year. So I'm grateful to her for having, without much ado, just told me what I needed to do. And then, of course, the other part of my life is my marriage to Jim Ashe, and he's a very literary man, and if it weren't for these books getting me launched, we wouldn't have had so much in common. So now, when Dr. Donovan bequeathed money to the Grossman Center in Patricia's honor, he did not specify what the funds would be for. And over the last few years, we have accumulated a considerable amount, and I have decided to use them to sponsor really promising medical scientists in training. And our first medical scientist training fellowship is going to be awarded in 2013 to Samantha Shapiro. So she'll be the Donovan Medical Scientist Training Fellow. I don't think there could be a more deserving candidate. And I'd now like her to say a few words about herself and what she's